My initial inclination, which is what everybody else has, is that it was people who had been blown up in combat and were lost legs or lost arms. I really had no idea of what this program was in 2012. Nobody did. These athletes, both active duty and veterans, have traveled from around the world to participate in the 2016 Air Force Trials.
I'm here because I did it last year and I wanted to come back in a role where I could motivate other people who are doing it for the very first time. I was in their shoes last year, same boat. I didn't know what to expect, what the schedule was going to be like, trying new things that I had never even thought that existed.
I had no idea what adaptive sports even meant. All that stuff is completely foreign to me, but in the same token, it's very, very familiar. When you're around similar people with similar injuries, it's easy to connect with them. People going through the same thing just gravitate to each other.
You know, we're all broken-ish. Well, no, it's not ish. We're all broken in some way. And you're with people who understand.
I was so mad at the world. I wasn't really approachable, but there was a few people there that were pretty mad at the world. And so we kind of found each other's company. And then now that I'm at this one, I've been able to go around and start talking to people again. I'm actually on cloud 9. It's been a long time since I've been this happy.
That's awesome. Fantastic.
236, 237.
Go get it, let's get it, come on. Go Jessica, push, push baby, push. Go get it, go get it.
Are we ready? Call it. At this time, we are going to start the second medal ceremony for the 2016 Air Force Trial. At these events, we have wounded warriors that come, and they may not really be sure why they're here. They don't know if they can handle the crowds, if they're going to be able to do sports. They don't know any of these things. So they arrive with us and they're unsure. A lot of them feel left out. And when we bring them into these programs, to these events, we give them a uniform, we give them structure, and then we give them a team. And they will start to mesh. They'll find people, similar interests, similar career fields. What they start to find is that, wow, I have never done anything like this. I didn't know if I was capable of doing it, and look at me, I'm shooting a bow.
I stood, day before yesterday, I stood with my eyes closed. Haven't done it in 4 years. The coaches said that I needed to relearn my center of gravity and how I was standing because I was doing the rifle competition. And so the coach said, all right, stand here and close your eyes. And I said, I can't, I'll fall over. And he said, well, let's look at your foot placement. Looked at my foot placement, and then I looked down range at the target and I closed my eyes and I stood there. And I haven't been able to do that in 4 years.
Well, my goals now are really just through doing this is to not let myself think that I have limitations to just push, just maybe take 2 more steps in physical therapy. If they say 10, just try 11, try 12. I think just mind, body, and soul, it will bring me back up to, you know, out of a darkness into the light.
Well, I can't speak for the future. I can't speak about whether I'm going to be, you know, this productive member of society after all is said and done, or if I'm going to have a real dip in my recovery. You know, there's no telling what's going to happen. There's a up, there's a down, there's a happy medium. But, you know, if I do get the chance to go to the Warrior Games, that's obviously going to be a huge step. If I don't get a chance to go to the Warrior Games, then that's also a huge step. And that's just motivation to work harder and to train harder to make it for next time. So all it is motivation, either way you look at it.
Due to balance issues in my spine and my neck, I'm not going to be able to pedal like I used to, or I'm not going to be able to balance. When you're used to being able to do that, and now you can't, because your brain wants to. Your brain's like, I know how to ride this bike, I've been doing it, but then your body doesn't keep up with you. It is so depressing and so frustrating. It's difficult to accept. This is a trial for me. I don't have my husband, I don't have my dog. 11 days without them, this is a hell of a test for me. So for those that didn't make it, I totally get it. But if you get on that plane and just get here, you have an Air Force family waiting for you. And it's understandable that they don't know anyone, but just give it a shot. There's so many of us here to help them. So get on that next flight, and here they'll show you how to do what you want to do, just in a different way. By changing the mentality of I can't do this to how can I do this? That's the big difference. And that's the purpose of the program, is for people to go home and realize I can do this.
The war, the conflict is essentially over while we still have people in harm's way. But the ripple effect of that conflict is going to continue well after the conflict is fully over. After the last person is gone, after the last body's buried, we're going to continue having problems. TBIs, PTSD, suicide rates. We're never going to be able to stop it. All we can do is make a concerted effort to help it as much as possible. So we're going to go bigger and bigger. This is something, in my estimation, that should have always been around. It should have always been something that the Air Force had, and now it does. So that's all that matters. We have it.